The clock is ticking for Congress to come up with an agreement to fund the government ahead of the September 30th deadline. Democrats and Republicans appear miles apart on a deal. Fox's Chad Pergram shows us what's causing the holdup on Capitol Hill.
Democrats insisted on averting government shutdowns under then President Biden.
A government shutdown would be a recipe for chaos.
Under no circumstances can we tolerate a government shutdown.
But with President Trump in office, Democrats appear willing to let the government close in order to get their demands, like Obamacare funding and a reinstatement of public broadcasting dollars. Senate Democrats blocked a temporary plan backed by President Trump.
There are 60 votes in this Senate that you need to pass this, and he's got 53.
The left chastised Schumer in March for helping Republicans avoid a shutdown without scoring concessions.
There was a disappointment because Schumer had said that he was going to vote against it, and then he voted for it.
Republicans believe Schumer's resistance hinges on self-preservation.
You've seen Senator Schumer's poll numbers. He's got AOC nipping at his heels.
President Trump planned talks with Democratic leaders this week, then abruptly scrubbed the session.
The president came to the conclusion that it wouldn't be a productive meeting. The Democrats' requests are completely unhinged and unreasonable and unserious.
Congressional relations plummeting.
There's no trust that exists between House Democrats and House Republicans at this particular point in time.
Shutdown chances spiked after Speaker Mike Johnson adjourned the House after it passed an interim spending bill last week.
Got it done early with regard to the funding.
Is that a bad look if the House is not here and the government shuts down despite what you did?
The government would not shut down at the earliest until October 1st.
Jeffrey says any potential agreement must be, quote, ironclad, written down, and not a handshake. On Capitol Hill, Chad Pergram, Fox News.
And as the White House prepares for that potential shutdown, it's a warning of mass firings across several agencies. That move escalates the consequences of a potential shutdown. Usually federal workers are furloughed but return to work after Congress is able to approve government spending. Instead, the Trump administration is telling agencies to prepare for a reduction in force for federal programs whose funding would lapse. Congress has until the end of next week to reach a deal.